Hope you can hear me. Hope it's going through the mic. Hello. It's been a while since I did the journal, about like 2 weeks about. I've been pretty busy. Um, Life and stuff. School. Work. I'm working 2 jobs now, so that's good. It's a bit difficult though. I kind of messed up some shit today. I was supposed to go into my other job, but I misread the schedule, so yeah, not exactly the best thing to do. Um, but things happen, and feel really bad. But just gonna go about my day. Um, as you can see, new haircut. Oh, check out the cut. Oh, oh. It's all right. The lady took a lot more off the sides than I would have liked her to take off. But besides that, um, I think it's alright. It's pretty good. It's just been growing a little bit, like the hair and all that stuff. It I it probably looks weird, like right now, because it looks all puffy. But it's just like because it's since my hair's curly, it's just gonna like look more puffy than it actually is. Um, but yeah. Anyways, well, I just wanted to make a video journal, since I haven't done one in a while, and the last thing I did was a cover. Um, so yeah, thought I'd just catch up, since I did a journal not too long ago, like March or last week I think, because I didn't before that I didn't do one for like at least like a month and a half. So yeah, not consistent. But anyways, today's date is March 29th, 2025. It is currently 8:30 p.m. and yeah, cool. I got some new clothes in the back. I went to Goodwill, and then I went to Second Street, which they also have good stuff. It's basically just a better Goodwill, I guess. But it's a bit more pricey, or it is pricey, I should say. But it has some stuff like that's like only like $5, $2, and then somewhat. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's just like the designer stuff that's expensive because it's designer. But I don't really buy like anything like designer, so yeah. Um, we'll pull out some stuff, but I don't really know what to pull out. I got this shirt. I don't know if you can see it. It's a different polo. I thought it looked pretty cool. That's pants. I got some more pants. I can't really. No, I already had that one. There's this like military combat sweater thing that I got. I thought it looked cool because the shoulder has like straps on it. So yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do like a whole like closet overhaul thing. This is not the point of the video. But I just thought it, just something. Um, School's been going pretty good. All B's. Why not all A's? I've been a little bit lacking, just a tiny bit, but not like too much. So that's my fault. But ELA, I got an improvement thing in ELA, like a certificate thing. So my GPA is better now. So that's good. What else? The job is going pretty well. Both of them have been going pretty well. And then yeah, so the community center job that I work at, the lifeguarding job, or my first lifeguarding job, I should say, because the second one is the hotel job that I do. But the first one, it's it's not gonna fully start until like the summer. It's just spring hours for now, but it's still like good. And it's sometimes on weekends, sometimes on like Fridays and stuff like that, which I'll probably have to do like Fridays and maybe a weekend if one of them is not scheduling me. So yeah. What else? What else? There's nothing been like too much stuff going on. Oh, I've been checking out a lot more AZ based bands. So yeah, that's all also good. Um, it's a bit more underground, so I'm glad I'm checking them out. Um, and yeah, they have some pretty good stuff. I enjoy listening to them. And I will go to one concert at least. I will, and I'm gonna try to go as much as possible to like a bunch of shit, because I really wanted to do all that stuff. I couldn't find any AZ based bands because I just didn't really bother to, and also because I just didn't really use social media. So yeah, but they seem cool, and who knows, maybe I'm gonna find some people there who are trying to make a band. But yeah, that's always good. I've been doing a skincare thing, but unfortunately, one of my tools that I use for a skincare thing didn't or is broken, so I can't use it anymore, unfortunately. But it's whatever. I still do like a couple other things, and yeah, probably it probably sounds weird me saying like doing skincare and stuff, but I need to get better, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make this video short and quick, so that it's not like too much, but yeah. Uh, so today was an alright day. Like I said, I'm still the job, so it was a no call no show, unfortunately. So that's my fault. I accept full responsibility for that, and I should be more aware, you know. But yeah. Give me Graduation's coming up. Well, but should be graduation, but unfortunately, I don't think I will be going to walk, because not because I like failed anything, but I don't think my family really like wants. How do I put this? My family, my parents don't really want me to walk because my grandma's not gonna be there, but at the same time, they primarily don't want me to walk because it just, I don't know. I don't know. I had it for a second. Give me a sec, okay? Give me a sec. Let me think. They're really pushing me to do good. And this year they kind of just like stopped pushing me, and I've been doing better than any year that I have done like so far. So yeah, that kind of like, I don't know, it's sad, because like the one year that I actually like try is the one year they're like just like, yeah, we really don't care, like it's just whatever. But they primarily don't want me to walk because it's just expensive, because it's like at an arena or like a casino or something like that, and it's like a venue, and it's spent like money, I think, there or something like that. And then there's the cap and gown stuff, which I didn't get. I just thought I could use my brother's, because my brother has his cap and gown still, I think. But nah. Also, I just really hated high school. I really did. The only year is probably this year that's been a pretty good year. Compared to all the other years, this is probably the best year. Is it like the best year of my life? Definitely not. Um, but it is way more better than the other years. Um, so that's good. It's progress. Um, so yeah, I just thought I put that in there real quick. So it's been about 10 minutes. Yeah, 11 minutes. Um, I guess we'll go into the topic then. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I still don't have a lot of topics, even after 2 weeks of not doing this. Um, so I apologize. Uh, but I wanted to talk about insecurity. Um, I have a psychology class, which I think I have said before, and I really enjoy it. Um, I don't really talk in there like a whole lot, but I do enjoy it a lot. It's very interesting to me. Um, and we were talking about, the teacher was, giving a lesson about insecurities and like defense mechanisms and all that stuff. And I don't know. I guess like I didn't really think about like insecurities in like a certain way because I don't know. I thought for me it was just a part of life, and for I'm pretty sure for a lot of other people it's a part of life. Um, but for me it was like the the cornerstone of life. Is that how you say that? Cornerstone. It was the backbone. I guess you could say that's better. I thought it was like the backbone of life, sort of. You catch my drift, you know. Um, but I thought I'd just share like some of my insecurities that I had and I might still have, um, and just insecurities in general, and why we have. Sorry, you might hear some bickering in the background. I'm not sure. Um, I've always said that the bickering in the background, but you never actually hear it because I go back and watch the videos to make sure that they're good. Um, but anyways, I got off topic there for a second. But yeah, talk about insecurities and all that stuff, and yeah. So I guess it's just start off with me. What am I insecure about? Everything. No, I'm joking. um, I've had quite a bit of insecurities. Um, I was really insecure about my weight. Um, when I was a bit smaller, because I was a pretty chubby kid. Um, I was probably at least like 100 and something pounds. Like I don't know, 5'7", and yeah, I was just for like a good like quarter of my life so far. It was just me being fat, pretty much. Um, and I still am a bit like not like I'm not like chubby. Yeah, bruh. I forgot what I was saying because my dad walked in. Uh, uh, oh yeah, being chubby. That's what it was. Yeah, I was chubby for a good quarter of my life. Um, it wasn't until like way later like I started losing weight. It wasn't about like doing any exercising. I just kind of stopped eating a lot. So yeah, and I became a little bit more skinnier. And my parents and grandma were worried, even though I was healthy. I wasn't like bone and flesh and all that stuff. I was just like I was eating average. Like it wasn't that big of a deal. So but yeah, um, I'm glad I lost weight, and I'm glad now that I do the gym because now belt. But nah, no, I'm just exercising a bit more, which is good. Um, Another insecurity. Um, the way I look. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. I really don't like the way like I look entirely. But at the same time, like it's not like I'm gonna be like, ugh, I'm gonna get like plastic surgery and I'm gonna change my whole face. Not really. It's just like I don't know. You know, a bunch of people hate the way they look. Um, and you know, I've just come to terms with it. With the way I look. I could always like improve. You know, lose weight, eat less like salt or sugar, or whatever it is. I don't fucking remember, but yeah, I'm not trying to like look smacks or anything. That's like that's unhealthy. You shouldn't be doing that. Don't do that. That's bad. Sort of. Maybe do like one or two things, but don't like do the whole look smacking thing where you have to fucking break your jaw and then wait for 5 days in order to suck a dick and then it'll be defined or something like that. I don't know what they fucking do. But yeah. You want to improve? Just improve your own way. Um, what's another insecurity? Let's see. Um, for a while, I really thought I was pretty dumb. I thought I was really, really dumb. Um, because I would often just like say the dumbest shit in class, and I would just like, I don't know, I'd embarrass myself in front of the class. Um, and I just wouldn't know anything about like the lesson that we were doing. Um, but in reality, I was just really freaking fucking lazy. Yeah, freaking fucking lazy. I was just really, really lazy. I didn't pay attention to like anything. I didn't really pay attention to like anyone. Um, I just like back in like middle school when I still had friends. um, uh, I would just talk with like friends and stuff, and yeah, I was just really lazy and I just didn't pay attention. But now I know that I'm a lot more smarter than I I'd believed. Um, I like I don't know. I'm a lot more smarter. Um, than I I don't know how to explain it. I'm just smarter than I would have liked to believed. If that's the way. Oh my god, I can't even put this shit right. Yeah, I'm so much smarter, and I can't even form my words right. Okay, this is not a good look. This is not a good look. I'm sorry, but you get my meaning. Uh, um, let's see. I'll say a stupid one real quick. I was insecure about the fact that I was a virgin. But that went away very quickly. Um, because I was actually quite glad that I didn't like do anything during high school, because I've only heard about like bad experiences and just like how like they all regret it and blah 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 and this, and I was just like, damn, well, at least I saved myself from that. And people are gonna be like, but that's the best feeling ever. You like need to do it, like a couple of my friends, because they're not virgins. Um, but yeah, they've like talked to me about it and all that stuff, and I'm 18 years old now. I've basically been celibate for like 18 years. I'm like a monk, basically. And people might find that sad. People might find that good. People might be mixed about that. Be like, that's good, but you kind of missed out. To me, it's whatever. I did whatever I did. I just wasn't really focused on any like like sexual desire, I guess. I wasn't really focused on like, cause I could just beat off. Like, come on, be honest. Let's be honest. If I really like did, like, I don't know. like just beat off. Just dork it, bro. Go on Pornhub. Sorry. Um. But yeah. Um. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm virgin. So what? Um. I don't know how long it's gonna stay that way. Hopefully, maybe not too long. I want to experience it, but at the same time, I don't want to like be like, I have to have it. I have to have it. Like I don't want to be like that. Uh, so yeah, I'll eventually do it with someone that I love and that I care for a lot. So yeah, people are probably gonna be like, yeah, well, who's waiting until like marriage? Well, not necessarily, but you catch my drift. You know, if you have to wait before marriage, then I don't know. That's weird. That was like I don't know. I'm staying on this topic for too long. Let's get on to the next insecurity or something. What's another? I guess I was insecure about the way that I dressed and looked. I already said looked, but I mean like clothing wise. I guess dressed would be the correct word. Um, for like a little bit of a time, I was insecure about what I wore because most of the shit that I wore was just like from I don't know, like Old Navy or something, from like places that my parents would want to get the clothes from and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, like all that shit is really fucking bad. I hate Old Navy because they have no shit, no nothing. They have like the worst selection ever. And I'm saying this from my like 5-year-old point of view. It's more like no, like 12, not like 10. Yeah, like 10-year-old point of view. But people go to Old Navy. I'm just joking. They have shit that's good, like pants and all that stuff. But yeah, it wasn't until like around sophomore junior year where I was just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. And I just like kind of just wore whatever. Because I would usually just wear like the same shit. Or I shouldn't say that because that makes me sound like poor or like homeless or something like that. I just wore like similar outfits, I should say. Like they were just like, I don't know, like hoodies and like sweatpants or a sweater and like sweatpants or something like some shit like that. But now I've kind of made my own sort of style, I guess. I don't really have like a specific set style. I kind of just like go with whatever I think looks good. So, cause like on one hand I'll have an outfit that looks like a white dude outfit, and then on the other I'll have like one that attracts like abusers and like toxic like people or some shit like that. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's weird. I'm trying to think of more insecurities that I had, but now when I'm thinking about it, I don't think I really like had it like a whole lot that stayed for a long time. Right now, am I insecure about anything? There might be something, but right now, or as of now, I can't really think of it. It's probably just still kind of like the way I look, you know. But like I said, I've just come to terms with it a bit. And it's just like a human response. You don't like the way you look because I don't know. because you see so many faces, and I don't know. Why don't you ask a fucking face scientist? Huh? But yeah, I guess with that, I'll just talk about insecurities as a whole. Um, Listen, bud. I'm joking. Um, Insecurities, they're just a part of life. As is death, and as is life, and as is pussy. I'm joking. Um, but yeah, it's just human brain, human development. It's just something that it can be beneficial, and it can be very harming, to one's health. Because if you think you're not good enough, then you know sometimes you just want to off yourself. You just don't want to be, you know, seen that way as not good enough, not at your full potential, even though you might be trying your hardest, or what you feel like you're trying your hardest at, or you could be good. Um, and I'm pretty sure there's a difference between this. This is like, it's in I was in psychology. It's like, uh, when you subliminalize yourself. Sorry, I need to pronounce that right. um, but and then there's a different one, but I can't remember the other one. One of them is like bad. One of them is good. I think the sublime, uh, is the better one, because you you're insecure, but you try to get rid of the insecurity by being better. So yeah, um, insecurities are important, and they're just a part of life. Um, there's nothing to be ashamed about. People are people. Um, some people may not feel that they not have insecurities, and you should say to them that they're capping, because everyone fucking has some sort of insecurity. Um, Whether it be something small or big, it's an insecurity. It could be to the biggest things like having a better body, to the smallest things like a pimple that's on the side of your nose that's not even larger than a fucking molecule, let's say. So yeah, um, people will always find another person similar to them, and they will be attached to that person. Not in a romantic way. I don't want to make it sound like that, but in like a sort of twisted mingling of the minds, I should say. Um, and they'll just connect, just like that. Sorry, I just flipped you off. I'm like snapping. Can you hear that? Oh shit, was that a bit loud? Sorry. Um, but yeah. um, just roll with it. Roll with your insecurities. Do what you want to do. You know. And if you feel that you want to, harm yourself in any way because of your insecurities, just know that things are gonna get better, and they will get better. For a while, I didn't think they were ever gonna get better. I thought I was gonna be stuck in my situation forever, because I just didn't really know what to do. Yeah. Just do what you feel you think is right for yourself, and maybe for others. Who knows? You know. if you feel that I don't know, quitting that job will make sure that your family, you know, gets something in need. I don't know, something like that. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I was done these, and I'm kind of off my game. Understand? But yeah, I'm really sorry. This is probably like the worst advice ever. I'm just a bit tired, and I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of stressed like all day today, because of the no show thing, and yeah, I'm really sorry. I guess I'll just end it. I don't have like too much to say now. But yeah, I guess I'll just end it. Goodbye. Be nice to people. Be nice to one another. It costs nothing to be nice. Be yourself. I guess take away from this philosophical conversation that or to embrace your flaws, embrace your insecurities, embrace, you know, your bad things about you, you know. Don't be ashamed to just do it. Just do whatever. Just fucking go for it. Chase that shit. But yeah. Goodbye. And I will. Oh, I was gonna say, I've been playing Roblox a lot. I don't know if anyone that's gonna watch this journal, but to anyone that is gonna watch this journal, this is probably not the best thing to do it on, because like I said, the video journals are meant for mostly like for me, for like maybe like people who want to like have like background noise, or just like want to watch someone just talk about something. I don't know, something like that. But I've been playing Roblox a whole lot. I've been playing Dead Rails, Real Toad Tycoon, and a couple other games. And I was debating if I should record myself playing, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to make this like a whole like just talking video journal thing. I just want to like just make this like my own thing, where I'll just like I'll play games and then be like God damn, this guy keep killing me, or stuff like that. Because I feel like it'd be funny to just go back to like some roots of like the old Discord chats that I used to have with like friends and stuff. But yeah, I probably have to like stream it though, and I don't know how to stream. I don't really like want to start streaming, because it just, I don't know, it just feels weird. But yeah. Anyways, whoever watches that for that long, and you want to see Roblox, I don't fucking know, comment or like the video. I don't know. I'm just letting you know. I'm probably gonna do it regardless. It's probably gonna take up a lot of space on my computer, so I'm gonna have to move a couple of old video files from like a couple months ago. So yeah, because I have hard drive. Oh. Yeah, I have hard drive for just like, I don't know, old photos and shit, because those are the ones that take up most space. But anyways, goodbye. Have a good day.